I'm Allie Craig, and I'm traveling across the country to fix the heartbeat of the modern economy, the entrepreneur. Entrepreneurs are like no other business. It isn't just about selling a product or a service, it's about selling the experience, the relationship, and speaking to the social stories that hold the hearts and subconscious minds of our audiences. And it's these fledgling brands that must be designed as much for their audiences as it is for their authors if they are going to break the statistics and make bank. Having fixed countless brands over the last 20 years and worked with hundreds more entrepreneurs, founders, and startups, I know that I need to do something radical to get these brands and their founders back on track. Because in this age of social media where everyone is a critic as well as an instant expert, your business and audience can boom or backfire overnight. If I have any hope of saving these brands and transforming their businesses, I have to get these entrepreneurs to embrace the experience they are really selling and escape the mindset that all they are is just an offer. Let's get real about the entrepreneurial myth. Don't do a corporate job. Come work for yourself. You're going to invest your time and energy into something. Why not it be what you love, your passions? Why not change the world for a better? Doesn't that sound amazing? It does. Guess what? What we were sold and what reality is way different. You know it, I know it, but most of us pretend like it really doesn't happen. Entrepreneurs actually tend to make $50,000 or less. That's horrible. More stress, more worries, and we end up making less money. But that doesn't have to be the case. The truth is that being an entrepreneur can be the best ride of your life, but trust me, it is a ride of your life. Don't worry, the Fix My Brand team is here to walk you through every single step of the process. We put out casting calls to the struggling brands throughout the United States.
Hello.
Hi.
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 Hi. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Good afternoon. Hello.
Hi, everyone.
And after much diligence, we narrowed it down to 6 brands. And we are confident that we can take these brands from struggling to success.
Hi, I'm Talmar Anderson. My company is Talmar It Up. I really help specialize in structure and process and building the systems that will allow a company to really scale and grow. So that could include everything from marketing and sales and information technologies to accounting and profitability analysis and hiring strategies. Oh yeah, you'll be hearing a lot about that. I really, really like working with smart, ego-driven people who really are clear and want to know the right answer. Look at all her collateral. Look at whatever that's saying isn't this.
But she gives, it's verbal vomit, not for nothing. She gives so much information.
But she said she's Talmara Up.
No, she said she's Talmara Up.
Like
The influence circle.
Yeah, but it doesn't. It's just 2 different people. I wouldn't think that that's corporate with the beer.
She does workshops at some fancy places.
I guess. But I mean, this, you know, is just not, like, it's pretty rough.
I think that's all you need to know about me right now.
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Megan Todd, and I'm a curriculum designer and an educational strategist, and I'm super excited to be on this rebranding journey over the next coming weeks. Today is a particularly auspicious day to begin, as it is federal holiday memorializing Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. And work.
Okay, she is so straight laced. Like, okay, but look at what's around her though. That says fun, but this person talking is so straight laced.
Dr. King's legacy in some small way with any
Yeah.
talents
Yeah,
or resources that I have. And so
Wait, that's what I'm asking. She's a
I
civil rights
work with art
activist. I don't
vendors.
understand.
I know.
Dr. King's come up.
Dr.
Well,
King
again?
famously said that the
She's a lawyer?
art vendors
No, she's a doctor.
She's a doctor.
for the arc to bend, but are investing themselves, their talents, to bending the arc to create a more just and equitable.
I think she has a lot to say, but it's not
place
coming
to
out.
live.
Maybe.
We have a lot of words going on the site.
I still don't understand what she does.
I just no.
Intellectual content designer.
Okay, when I read websites like this and they sound like this,
Yeah.
I don't read them.
Yeah. And it seems that she's very like status driven. Like everything's doctor.
But look how freaking crazy her space is. Like, she has to have fun somewhere.
Dr. Megan Todd midwifes creative ideas into form. She is an alchemist carrying both ends of the wand, blah, blah. What is this?
I don't know what she
Current
does.
website.
Whatever it is, it sounds like she caters towards creative people.
Yeah.
My vision is to amplify love, justice, and equity through my mission of creating infrastructures of shine for programs, certifications, digital products that art vendors are creating.
Her area seems fun and vibrant and colorful,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it's not, I don't see that here.
So while I feel very aligned in my purpose and what it is that I do, the visual branding doesn't contribute to really getting that message out there beyond the walls of the universe. Bye.
So stop masturbating the idea. Yep, you heard me right. Here's what I mean. When it comes to your brand, far too often as an entrepreneur, you get obsessed with something. The color, the logo you used to use, this one exact phrase that you say it just like that. You love it. Your audience doesn't relate to it. Your audience doesn't connect to it. But because you just love it so much, you keep masturbating with it. It makes you really happy and high, right? But it doesn't work for your audience. So make the decision. Is it to get you off? If so, get rid of it. If it's to get your audience off, keep it.
Hi, my name is Cassandra Shepard, and I started my company, Shepard & Co., to be able to provide executive coaching to women in the corporate world. I'm really passionate and on a mission to help other women succeed at the corporate game. I have a draft of a website right now, and it really is a little flat. It does not reflect the level of dynamic energy.
Okay, so I need more energy from her, but I can tell you that I love her style so far.
in my own
Yeah.
career, or to the folks that I
Very
work with
polished.
in general, in
Yeah.
person.
I don't hate the scarf.
I don't
the
hate it, I
mag
just don't
sleeve.
hate her.
We don't know her.
Well, no, but look around her, look at her style. Like,
She's got some style, but there's room for improvement.
she's got style.
Yeah.
Listen, from the last one to this one, we have upgraded 100%. Don't poo-poo on me.
I've been described as, you know, a little bit of a force to be reckoned with, and someone who's super passionate and excited to work with other women. And that's the level of energy that I feel is missing.
We have
No, this.
existing website.
Yeah.
Oh, and we have LinkedIn profile.
Yeah.
Because she's very corporate right now. Right now,
Yeah.
she is full-time corporate.
Oh, so this looks like the scarf is a thing.
yeah, this
Okay, all right. Miss Cassandra, I'm coming for you.
Yeah, the scarf
And
is
your
like
scarf.
a thing.
Yeah.
So I don't hate her site.
It really is a little flat.
I agree with her. It's flat. It's not as polished of what it should be. I mean, she has a killer resume. Look at that. Like,
Yeah.
the girl knows her stuff.
But it's just
We just got to get this
To convey,
relatable
yes,
here.
yeah.
Not just intellectual, but relatable.
I think she looks
she's
like
so cute.
she's got a
She looks
personality.
Fun.
Yeah.
She looks fun. Yeah.
I'm intrigued by this one.
yeah.
And I love that lip color.
Being able to get that clarity out of here and onto the computer in ways that are natural and effusive and don't feel forced or scripted or rehearsed, that is part of my challenge.
If you're looking to create an amazing client experience, you have to start with your visuals. You have to up-level your visual game, be that photos or videos. Get rid of the stock photos. Get rid of what everyone else in your industry is doing. Be creative here. Go outside of the box. If you're a classic business, do classic business with a twist. Get rid of the blue, get rid of the color palettes that everyone uses, and be uniquely you.
Hi, Gina Bell here. I'm a creative growth life coach. I hope that makes sense. My business is to be an entrepreneur because I wanted to share what I have learned with women everywhere. So I'm a mom. I have 6 kids. I'm also a wife and a daughter and a sister. And you know how they say people wear a lot of different hats through life? I have this idea that we're all going through this life wearing several different pairs of roller skates. Because that makes sense to me, right? Sometimes they're too fast, sometimes they're too slow, sometimes we're holding on to the sides of the roller rink walls, and sometimes we fall flat on our butt, or even worse, our face. And they're the skates that connect us with our creativity and our imagination and our dreams and our passion.
She's probably a really good mom. I don't talk like this at home. To anybody.
Okay, I gotta say her business card's awfully cute. I kind of am curious about like what is it, but then this and that doesn't exactly. Well, the Yahoo email address is getting me.
Yeah.
Like, please no Yahoo. But
Cute.
she's so cute. Like you can tell these are professional photos, but she's cute. She has cute energy about her.
If you hear a voice within you say, "You cannot paint," then by all means paint, and that voice will be silenced. Go after your dreams.
Oh, I love her sparkly shoes. Yeah. She seems like she's very creative. She has lots of things that are uplifting, and I like that. I'm interested in this one.
Thank you for allowing me to be me and for helping me to let that shine. Much love.
I know you've heard it, but we're gonna say it again. You must absolutely love the people that you work with and your work. You have to have both, because the truth is that this brand, to be profitable, you actually have to love. So that means whatever you do on a daily basis, you have to love. And the people you work with on a daily basis, you have to love. Remember my rule, 90% of what you do for your business and your brand overall has to make you happy. Because if it doesn't, you got the wrong brand and you got the wrong business.
Hi, Fix My Brand. Whoop, whoop. I am so excited to get started with this and try to find all of the.
I think so.
Should we really get a bar, guys?
So here I am, ready to record my intro video for Fix My Brand. Whoop, whoop. All right.
She's personality.
I have a company called Win the Business, and we essentially are a consultancy and a support services team that helps businesses that respond to requests for proposal or RFPs. We help them increase their win percentage. And I'm looking to go bigger and bigger and bigger.
Here is what we got.
Right.
Amazon, she's a best-selling author. This is a ebook of hers.
Yeah.
So these are also products that she offers.
Ah.
So I'm getting a little confused because my Martini Mindset, we have something called Miss Simplicity. We have a Dear Fabulous Self journal.
This seems so childish.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
This is not a childish looking woman, but this feels childish.
Childish who drinks. Bar.
She's just described me.
And she looks so put together and so polished.
Yeah.
But this does not
It just
feel
falls flat. It
Yeah.
falls flat. And maybe a little bit of your expertise and redirection, we can elevate this.
Yeah,
just it doesn't need much work.
No.
Well,
I like
that
this.
does. But hopefully we don't have to keep these pieces.
Okay, so we're in.
I, of course, am a typical entrepreneur where I've got 80 million ideas floating around and I don't really know how to bring them all together. I am a business junkie.
No matter how long you've been in business, 1 month, 1 year, or 1 decade, the truth is on some level, your business and brand has evolved, or at least it should. As this evolution occurs, there's elements of the old that really do need to be shed away. What are these elements that are no longer serving you? Get rid of the old.
Hi, I'm Sylvia Becker-Hill, and I'm so excited. Why? Because I'm one of the new brands on the show Fix My Brand with Ellie Craig. Do you know what one thing is most of us female entrepreneurs really drag?
She has Buddha and a unicorn and a piece of shit.
Yes. Yeah. I just like to get. Okay, we have lots.
Scared.
We have lots of pieces with her.
Whoa! There's 2 of her.
Wait. There's
Oh look, one woman, multiple speakers.
that is okay. This
Is she an
is weird.
impersonator?
This is I don't know.
Kissing your frog.
Oh my god. I like this one.
No, I don't like that one. I don't.
She kissing
She's
your brain.
eating a brain.
Why some of my clients like to call me the lady with the brain.
Okay, but who, like how
That
can she be so
doesn't-
corporate to any of this?
That
like
doesn't sum up to any of that.
no. Look, we have infographics.
Oh.
Like no
Oh my
tomorrow.
God.
Information
We have
overload.
infographics. Like look.
Favorite one is my little orange book, Leadership and Success Principles. Nice book. I wrote one of the chapters. I wrote a chapter in this book, which was sadly not as successful.
There's
No.
I know, right?
No.
How do you go from
Putting
all that to
here.
this?
That's too much.
It seems a little personal, you know, like with the US presidential election coming up, I've been thinking a lot about voting.
So she clearly likes to get political.
Yeah. But then should you be political on your website?
I feel like that could be a little off-putting.
It can be. I
Yeah.
think it really depends on who her
It
market
takes a
is.
strong person to be
But I
able to
really
look past
don't.
Clearly, I think we got a strong personality.
that. Oh yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
Style-wise, I'm not sure. She looks like she's all over the place.
Yeah.
However, I think that she would be a very fun person to work with.
Yeah.
I mean, she's very vivacious and she's, you know, uses a lot of things with her hands.
Yeah.
To me, that tells me she's got some passion.
I have so much knowledge. I have 2 university degrees, over 10,000 books in my brain, so much love and passion. It's an absolute nightmare.
The number one thing that stops your brand's success, you. Most of the time you're not even consciously aware of it, but you stop your own success because on some level you're scared. On some level there's a perfectionistic tendency that you feel like, what if? What if I fail? What if I don't succeed? What if? Who the frick cares about the what ifs? Because the truth is, the what if is all in your head, and that's it. To the outside world, they're like, hey, can I work with you? Can I have what you're offering? Stop getting in your own way. Invite your audience, because that's all they're waiting for. They want to work with you.
I was watching season 1 and I was like, oh my God, she's freaking brilliant, right?
From the beginning, had an instant connection with Allie. I had been following her Fix My Brand series from last year, following her on Instagram, sent her a couple of notes saying, hey, really cool work. And then it was like, wait a second, I need to be working with her.
That's what I need to rebrand myself. I mean, it was so intuitively clear.
I've been working so hard at this one little piece of the vision that it took a while for me to feel into what the next iteration of it could be, and I feel like Allie sees about 5 steps ahead of what something could be or what a brand could be.
And so when I knew I wanted to get back into coaching, and especially helping women in corporate leadership with everything that's going on in today's world and today's society, I wanted to have an expert by my side and being able to do that.
I actually have a brand right now that's successful. It's doing well. My vision for my business is to up-level it.
Oh, shit. What is this brand? What is the next iteration? What is the bigger vision? It could be bigger.
I loved my previous brand. I had invested a lot of money, time, and effort into it, but it was not working. And when I say not working, it means it didn't attract new clients. All the money I made was still from my previous brand before that.
When you're building a business by yourself, I try to bring other people in, and I do, and I don't feel like, oh my God, I'm on this island unto myself. But when you have somebody like this that's helping you pull all the pieces together, the pressure or the anxiety of trying to figure it all out yourself, how it's all going to be organized, there was this sigh of relief that she's got my back.
I created this vision board, and I was looking for a strong woman to connect with strong people to connect with that could help me share my vision, get me out there more in the world.
The world has changed in terms of how we market, how we attract clients, what folks are looking for. And the first person that came to mind was Allie.
I'm comfortable with my content and what I do and connecting with people, but I don't love the visibility side.
There's a disconnect with what my brand is saying or even not saying, and myself, and my essence, and what I'm standing for. So I knew it was time for a huge change.
For me to even consider applying, much less being a part of the show, was really me saying, this is a time to get beyond my personal shit. It's the right thing to do. I can't help more people. I can't get bigger. I can't do more for my family. And I knew that I was my own fucking problem. I mean, I just was in my own way.
An expanding vision requires a shift in perspective.
And this is all pulling it all together at once and doing everything at once so that it's cohesive. That's huge and freaking amazing.
I don't know if I knew everything that was going to be part of it when I first signed up. And that's probably a good thing, because I think the introvert in me would have been like, okay, that's a little too much. What did I get myself into?